Hey everyone, and welcome back to GregTech New Horizons, episode 13. And last episode, we haven't really done that much talking, have we? Yes, but a lot of music, and I thought first of all I should give you a little overview of what we did, because, yeah, it was pretty fast. So, I changed out some of these bronze fluid pipes for the very large ones. That is funneling into this tank currently, and this tank is then going all the way to these machines that I've set up right here. I also want to set up most of these machines with hoppers and an input and output that we can automate them very easily. This inner space is a free space, so we can have all the steam being injected into here. I'm not quite sure how pollution works, but that might become an issue here. This tank currently isn't hooked up, and let's maybe also take a look from the outside. Looking amazing. Yes, you can't see anything. Let's maybe get on top of some of these trees. I usually don't ever sprint in this game, but for this occasion, this is how it's looking. That is still looking a little bit weird, and the leaves might be a little bit too much, but I'm very happy the way this turned out, and also how this is looking now. Might have to change out the class now that I'm using the class. And this is also a little bit measly, maybe just this 1x1 entrance, and then we need a ladder, or need to go down a ladder and go it up every time. Then we have this connection bit over here, which I don't know what to do yet. I wanted to put a boiler in here maybe, because the creosote tank is just on the other side, somewhere, right here. And we could funnel that in here and then maybe have a steam boiler. Not too sure about that though. Also been doing some crafting on the side, as you can tell. Let's maybe look inside the chest. It's a little bit hard to see. I have a stack of resistors, I have a stack of vacuum tubes, and have a stack of circuit boards. That costs so much copper. I wanted to make half a stack of electronic circuits, and it's just so very expensive. I'm very happy that I made all of the components, but I'm pretty much out of all the copper I farmed in the last episode. But how about we actually do something instead of just talking? There, we just did something. I placed down this steam turbine and I have no idea how it works. I'm guessing it needs steam and then generates electricity. Been looking into some of the electric wires and I have no idea what to use, but in reality, copper is a really good wire conductor, I believe. So yeah, more copper being wasted. Gold might also be a pretty good alternative. It's a lot better than copper. Like, in reality, I don't know how it is in modded. But, yeah, gold is a lot more expensive as well, and it's a lot rarer than the copper. So, I'm just going to go with copper for now and have the thicker wires. I just got the wrench put in my plans. We actually only are able to make tin wires, since for the copper wires, in order to insulate them, we need an assembler. That we don't have. Where do I actually attach these wires is the big question for me. That's not right. That's also not right. Is this maybe the spot that has the obvious circle on it? It might probably be it, but I don't have a wrench with me. Wrench I got. Why don't you break? Right click, left click, break, please, pickaxe. How do I break this? I'm using my pickaxe, this better don't destroy it. It's gone. Okay, I should probably read up on that. Maybe I'm not able to break it with a iron wrench. I read up on the cables a little bit, but there was just a lot of information about how to not blow up your machines, or how to use it correctly and how it corresponds with EU per tick. I don't care about that, I just want to break it and get it back. Been doing that for a solid minute right here, so it's probably not the way to do it. This wrench better be able to break this. You gotta be kidding me. Please, just get rid of it. Maybe another tool? I have no idea what I'm doing. Please just go. I figured it out. It's the wire cutter. Makes sense, but the tooltip says wrench. That's why I was confused. Also, move the tooltip to the left side of the screen how I used to have it, and that should be everything. Better attach right here. Please? Okay, maybe I should reevaluate and test what I'm doing first. I am so confused right now. A second ago, this connected when I clicked it with a screwdriver. Now though, it doesn't do anything. It connected right here. I had, oh please stop, had something right here, cable there, and then clicked it with a screwdriver, and then it connected. And it was like, oh my goodness, I can do it. And then I hit it off, tried it on this side, didn't work, went back to this side, and then it didn't work here either way. What am I doing wrong? What? That's the same pipe. Why you no connect? Are you kidding me? Why is everything connecting besides the one that I wanted to connect to? Connect, please. Connect if I face it on this side. Let's maybe relog, because this seems weird. Aha! I was actually just about to rage quit, but then I tried one last option. Wire cutter. Cuts wires and connects them. They should really call it the wire connector. Okay, that's the first step. Also, fluid pipes, I tested that. They attach to every side. I actually didn't test every side. I tested like one side, and then I just assumed it would attach to every side. I should probably test every side though. Don't have any fluid pipes. That's the main issue. I'm pretty much out of copper. Forget about that. I just found some in my inventory. Please don't kill me. I hope this doesn't kill me, since steam can damage me. Those should connect. Is the server lagging? Yes. And I'm being damaged? Please connect? Can I do that? Okay, might not connect on this side, but I need to turn it anyways. Can't I turn it? I thought I could. Okay. I wanted to turn in a way that the wire... Nope, also not the right way. Let me figure this out, and maybe I'll also get the lag fixed. That's the way I wanted to. Does it connect, though? Not really. I think there's a slight little issue over here. I also want to, replace this and move it back a little bit further. I hope I can input the liquid from the bottom. It works from the top, but not the sides. Steam is being inputted. Oh, it actually connected now. Ouch, I fall. I might die. Next up, I actually need some machines. I don't have any machines. That's the next issue. I might have made some machines in my quest book, but if not, then it should be time to make some. Oh, forget everything we were doing before. I found out. Oh, those don't look like fun. I found out the server has a world setup where I can actually find a few things. One of them being oil, as you can see here and here. So this is a naturally generating world, which led me to believe that I can also find the how to grind stuff over here. I was also recommended to look for aluminium gravel over here, which might lead to us being able to make a tool forge without having actually entered the MVH. And also unlock the MVH, or the MV? Is it MV? Let's see. That's what I was looking before. And yeah, MVH is unlocked with the aluminium dust, which we can get from the aluminium gravel very easily. So I just have to find a lot of that. Look at this, I found a village, and the reason why I think that might be useful is because of this machine right here. We might be able to make very cheap plates with the rolling machine if that works. Maybe? Yeah. Okay. Doesn't quite work, but I want to take the engine anyways, because we might need it for a centrifuge. I want to make that either way. Also going to take all of the bricks in this house, so we can expand our charcoal production, and see if I can pillage and plunder something else. Another thing I didn't figure out instantly was that you have to right-click these gardens with a shear, not just harvest them with a shear. But I figured that out later on, so I got a little bit of food with me, which I already ate. Also tore down all of those bricks in that brick house. Might come in useful. Couldn't take that much stuff because I'm stuffed up with all of the gardens. However, I think there should be a little bit more. I'm not quite sure if there are any chests in here, but if so, I will definitely find them. Let's try to go in there. I'm not quite sure if these guys are going to attack me. The iron golem luckily didn't. I also found some chests in that brick house. I didn't mention that, but I did. Tinker Smeltery is gone, so someone was here already. And also plundered this. Yep. Any of these white guards? No. What are the guards called? There's a very specific one that I'm looking for in here. For a cutlass, but I don't think it's in here as far as I can tell. Let's take the piston though. I want to complete the entire quest book, so I have to get some bamboo and bamboo fence. Just found a bamboo forest, if that's even how it's called. Let's see. River, that's still a river. Bamboo forest. Okay, I believe we can just mine these and get all of the bamboo. I don't have inventory space. Sadly, have to throw away the iron. Quest complete, bamboo fence. Do we get anything cool from that? Punji sticks and bamboo. Oh, we take the saplings. Let's maybe also get rid of the bamboo in our inventory and just take the saplings so we can get some in our home. Don't care about the coins too much. Let's look around and see if I can find anything more interesting or collect all of the garden crops. I'm mainly out here for the aluminium though, because I have another idea of how to get the healing axe, potentially, that I don't have to grind as much. Oh, looky what we have here, a jungle forest. It should allow me to get jungle saplings. I already got one. I have no idea where I got that though. But we actually need that for another very early quest that was somewhere here. Here. We needed spruce that we got and jungle saplings, which we haven't gotten because we didn't find a jungle. And here we are finding a jungle. So let me get some of the saplings. Oh, I did not really pay attention to what I was doing, but leafy gardens we can not quite complete. They fit in with their environment really well. And it's hard to find them. But I didn't pay attention to this. It's a 3-part quest, so that would have been doable as well. But that right here, not so much. That is way too much work, so I'm not even going to focus on completing that quest. I'm just going to go ahead and find some aluminium, and then go on with my idea I had originally. Oh, and by my idea I had originally, I mean that stuff I was suggested a few hours ago by someone else. Something else I wanted to point out is that the night isn't as dark as it used to be. Like, I can actually see things. I can see that spider. Before it was just dark outlines. If you go back to episode 1, I think I showed the darkness in its full glory. This is really bright in comparison to that. And I believe that's due to the update we made today. No, yesterday. Or sometime around there. When the episode started, the update was applied. Don't know if I mentioned that. I heard firework. Is this... Oh, look at that. It's just the 2nd of January. And let's try it out. Have some rockets. Incredible. I would have taken these, or oh my goodness, maybe I would not. Let's get these out of my inventory. I would have taken all of these, but my inventory is really filled and I can't really take them with me. Isn't this that dungeon mod? I'm like right next to the fireworks. Probably shouldn't go in here, I have a lot of stuff on me. But I think that's the dungeon mod. I say that and then I go down there. No, I'm not going to. This is... I don't know what it's called, the mod that generates this, but I didn't know it was in here. I also wasn't aware that the special creepers were in there until I saw one. We're also looking for that one last herb that we need, or that one last garden, but it's really well hidden since it's kind of like a grass color and I can't really find it. Also, been a little while since I saw some aluminium gravel. And that's, oh, there we go, found some more. All right next to each other, so I could have just kept on. Ooh, more? No, that's just normal gravel. Can you see what I'm looking for in this picture? No, you can't because it's hidden. It's right here. That's why those are so hard to find. Don't even have any. Let's throw that out and see if there are any more around here in this biome. Also, I'm kind of running out of food. This stupid boat is running away from me. Look at this. Okay, ha! It isn't anymore. Oh my goodness. What is happening? It's possessed. It's possessed. Let's just pick it up. Where is it? Didn't drop. You know how expensive that boat was? Really expensive. Okay, maybe not that expensive, but pretty expensive, more expensive than usual. If my calculations are correct, which they might be, we have enough aluminium gravel ore now to do what I want to do. The tool forge right here. and they changed the recipe on me because it's an alumite large plate now, which might actually be easier than the aluminium dense plates that they used before. I still need a lot of aluminium, but I should just need around 20. However, that calculation only adds up if I get 2 aluminium dust per aluminium gravel ore, which I believe I will get with the macerator. Sure. Right? Sure. Cleaning this aluminium dust will also unlock the MVH, I believe. So let's get that, and quest updated, ready for tier 3. I should also figure out the hotkey on how to access the quest book, because I don't have that set up. Do I have my quest book? Yes, I do. So let's check that out. I should have the MV quest line. Nope. I need your magic progression. Now that you're able to produce aluminium, yes, I said that correctly, you may dig into magic. If you haven't unlocked basic thaumaturgy, try to find a silver wood in a great wood and a great wood sapling. I will do that, but let's just check that and see if we can get into MV. Maybe close it. Oh, I have seen you a few times and I was wondering why you are here, and I thought it might be because I don't sleep. Are you just going to say, nope? Wow, that was really unimpressive. Thanks for the gas tour though. I need you, basic assembler, in order to progress in Thaumcraft, because we need to go to the Twilight, and for that we need a quick, dirty portal generator, for which we need an assembler. So no progressing to the MVH just yet, but we can get the Forge Hammer anyways. Forge Hammer, Forge Station, Tool Station? What is it called? Forge? Tool Forge. Yes, almost had it. Ooh, clicking. I hope I can use gold to make this a stencil, please. Oh, I can't use gold. Okay, then I might have to get some more aluminium. I just have the 40 that I need for the plates, but I actually need to make a cast for it. We still have the 40 aluminium dust that we need and should be able to cast this now. I hope it just needs 1, because I would also like an ingot cast. The only ingot cast that we also made into an ingot mold, and I wanted to get the gold out of there and then make space for the aluminium and the rest that we need. These gas creatures are the worst, officially declared by me, the GregTech New Horizons expert. Where's my bed? I found my bed. Yes. Very, very big expert. I'm currently pouring the alumite. Got some obsidian. Actually, you only need 8 obsidian and some steel. Luckily, that doesn't get used up, which is pretty good news. We also need some other stuff for the tool forge. I will keep getting that wrong. Tool forge. Iron blocks shouldn't be too hard. The tool station we already have, and a seared stone slab. Didn't we get that in one episode, but I think I used it again as well. Screw you, intended progression. I make my own rules. I don't get a quest for it, but I do make my own rules. Let's just place this over here because it's a very far walk going all the way to there. What tools can we make? This is missing. A heater shield. Okay, never heard of that, and a round shield. So I can make shields, and I think that's with the dual wielding thing that I can't access. It's probably a hotkey that I don't know, but the things I'm most excited for is probably the hammer, the lumber axe, and basically all of these big tools are going to be majorly useful. 2 things regarding the Modpack update. First of all, it's still pitch black in the dark. That might have been from the other world that I was in. They might have modified it. Can I get up here? Yes, I can. Next thing would be that all of my map got reset. And that's not just this map that got reset, but also all my 180 waypoints that waypointed all the ores surrounding my area. Good news about that, I still roughly know where I found stuff and the very valuable ores, like all the redstone I harvested, and I needed to find diamonds anyways, so I need to dig around this area or just somewhere not in this radius where I already dug. Let's open up a loot bag. What did we get? A fan and a lot of saplings. Could have used those. I think it's all of them actually, and that might have been where I got the jungle sapling that I had in my inventory before. But I'm going to figure out how I can make good tools and what materials to use for the next episode. Hope you tune in then. If you haven't watched the last episode or any episodes before then, this is your first one. Subscribe and look to the right of the screen, there should be the playlist and the next video when it's out, and the last video if it isn't. Okay, that's it for me though, and I will see you next time.